on this journey to strengthen myself and to build my confidence. To increase my boldness. And I'm on this journey because I feel like I'm coming closer and closer to identifying what I'm here to be doing, at least in this moment, because these things, your passions, your missions, those things can change over time. And I'm recognizing how important it is for me to be strong. In order for me to see, I'm the type of person who I'm really, really good with helping someone else bring their stuff to fruition. I'm really good with supporting an idea. I'm really good with helping someone else to come up with ideas. I'm good with coming up with ideas for somebody else. What I'm embarking on now is it's all mine, in the sense that it's my idea and I have to bring it to fruition. So whether it fails or succeeds, all rests on me. And that's actually pretty new for me. So one of the reasons that I got a coach is to assist me with bringing all of this to reality. And something that has stood out to me is me strengthening myself, me strengthening my confidence, me strengthening who I believe I am, who I can be for others. So in doing this, I've begun to pay very close attention to how I act, how I walk, not literally, but how I walk, how I talk, how I present myself, how I carry myself, all of that. Not to create a facade, not to create an outer shell, but I am attempting to make everything match. What's on the inside should match the outside, and being consistent. And so, like I said, confidence is an area that I am intentional about working on. So as I'm paying attention to what I say and what I do, I think for a moment I wasn't paying attention to the little things. So for instance, the other day, my sister and I, well, actually it was my sister, myself, and my cousin, we went to get something to eat. We went to this salad place. My sister ended up wanting to get her salad remade. I ended up wanting to get something added to. I'm sorry. I wanted to get what my sister had. So we both went up to the counter and we're talking to the cashier or whatever. And my sister Kim, she was like, "Can I have another Asian ginger dressing, please? If that's okay, can I have another one, please? I'm sorry, can I have another one?" And so I was like, why is she saying I'm sorry? But then the guy who was cooking I got noodles with, vegetables stir fried in it. And I wanted to have the Asian ginger sauce added to mine, but he was already cooking it in the wok. So I asked the girl, I was like, is it possible for him to put the Asian ginger sauce in the wok with the noodles? I was like, if he's already done, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. And so right after she did her sorry, I'm doing the same thing. And so I told her, I was like, why are we saying sorry? Why am I apologizing for what I want on my food, which I'm also paying for? And she was like, I don't know. She said, I do that too. And I was like, it's almost like we're being very passive in our posture as opposed to being dominant. Why couldn't we just say, I'd like to have another dressing, please? Why couldn't I just say, can he put that, I'd like him to put that in my stir fry. Thank you. Period. And ever since that day, I began to pay attention to how I talk when I'm with people and I am making a request. And sometimes it comes it comes strong, but other times I notice that I put in that, I'm sorry, may I have some more water? Or I'm sorry, can I get a refill? Or I'm sorry, this wasn't cooked well. Or I'm so sorry, can you take this back? And I'm realizing that that is me subconsciously submitting to, that's me subconsciously submitting to someone else's decision of, or no, submitting to someone else's judgment of whether what I'm requesting can be attained or not. And the reason that that's probably happening is because of my lack of confidence in what I am requesting. And so as I go deeper, I'm realizing that that is the result of me not truly believing I deserve what I'm requesting. And so, listen, trust me, guys, I'm telling you, this is a journey for me. So I'm still digging here. So I'm not coming in with, like, you know, the end all be all, the answer. I'm really coming in here because I just kind of had an aha moment, and I'm curious of if anyone else can relate. So what I'm focused on is making power statements. When I journal every day now, when I am talking to myself, when I'm talking to others, I am attempting to be much more intentional of making power statements, decisive statements, where there's not a lot of area for someone else to come in and create my reality for me. Because the example that I gave, I mean, that was small, you know, like, can I please have some water? Or no, not please, because I'm not saying don't say please, but apologizing for the fact that I asked for water. Like, I'm sorry, can I have some water? That does something to you subconsciously, and in order for that to stop, well, first you have to be aware of it. So I'm now aware of it. And then you have to be intentional about catching it before it happens or when it happens, and making the correction enough times to where the habit is formed, and now you have a new and refined habit. So not sure if anybody can relate to this or not, but I just want to encourage you that if you are like me, be mindful of what you say to yourself, and be mindful of what you say to other people. And that also will help people to get a better understanding and belief in your confidence. They'll respect the confidence that you exude, and you won't take power away from what you say. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I came out here real quick to get a little bit of some of this nature energy, if you will. But yeah, can you relate to what I'm saying? I would love for you to let me know. Until next time, I will see you guys later.